Hello, beautiful people. Well, I'm in my bathroom now, and it's been about a month since I dropped the video, which is terrible, but I'm getting better. I seen the last time that I dropped the video was about 8 months ago, so it's shortening, time, in between. Um, I'm really starting to feel that I have more to say, and even though you have more to say, you know you have something to give. Every now and again you need a little spiritual kick in the butt. So I thank my pastor for coming by and reiterating what the Lord was trying to tell me. Get things started, talk, and off subject. Sometimes you don't do the things that you want to do and things you're supposed to do because you don't feel like it's good enough or big enough or nobody's really going to be caring and nobody's going to listen or something like that. Do it anyway. Just do it anyway. So that's a little off topic. And so I'm going to go into the subject of my book, one of the subjects of my book, and that's let me see, which one am I doing again? Oh yeah, what's your code? And so before we get into that, a little housekeeping. You can follow me on Instagram, and it's Daniel Lowry, same way it's spelled on my YouTube channel. It's all together. Lowercase and everything like that. On Facebook, it's Daniel Lowry, just the same way you see it on YouTube. It's actual capital Z, capital L. So yeah, those are ways that if you want to contact me about something, you want to ask questions, if you want to set up a time for us to talk about a specific subject, to go a little bit deeper, we can do that. So that's one thing. Also, I told you about my gear. Yeah, my gear. Yeah. Uh, got the hoodie and everything like that. Chill with it. Hold on. Let's flip the hoodie up. There we go. All right. Oh, messing up everything, but whatever. Yeah, y'all see it. It's happily after forever ends, and on the left hand side I have the crown of thorns, and on the right hand side I have the roses. And you always have to go through something before you can smell the sweetness of life and to enjoy and experience the sweetness of life. There's always something that you have to go through. Yeah, and even on the shirt, yeah, I'm a little bit of extra, so I didn't want the shirt to miss out on it too. So I have my little crown of thorns on the left, little strip tease y'all for a second. There you go, and roses on the right, and then on the back, you know. So this will be on the back of my shirt. So I'm just gonna get my hoodie, see if I can put it up right quick. All right, we gonna work it, y'all. We gonna work it. We gonna work it. All right, all right. So you can barely see it because I'm not stretching it out right. But on the back of my hoodie, on the back of my shirts, says "Happily After Forever Ends," and that's the name of my channel, and that's my purpose in doing all of this. You can live happily after your forever ends, after your job ends, after your relationship ends, after your marriage ends, after the life of somebody that you love ends, after your career ends, after your business ends. You can get back up. And I'm not talking about when you have a bad downturn or something like that. I'm talking about when it's over. When you've given your absolute best and you've given everything that you got and it didn't work and it's over and you have to sit there and just realize like I've given my whole life to something that wasn't gonna last. What do you do after that? And that's the purpose of this channel. And so the chapter in my book that I want to go over is, what's your code? You have to develop things about yourself that you live by, that you stand on. Because if you don't, you're gonna allow other people's opinions, other people's comments, other people's feelings to dictate what you do. And the name of my book is Stand on Your Standards, Killing Control. Because I just believe that if you stand on your standards, you kill anybody's ability to ever control you. And so I don't want this to be a long video. I just want to give you a little bit of a taste of what's going on behind the thought behind that. So the quote that I have today is from I'm going to have to put that in the description um, because I do not want to mess the gentleman's name up. The quote is from. Say, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your standards. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your standards. If you don't have standards that you stand on, it don't matter what you think, what you want, what you dream. You don't have standards until you're able to say no. When you say no to one thing, you say yes to other things. If you're saying yes to everybody else, you're saying no to yourself most of the time. And as a people pleaser, uh, recovering people pleaser, I had to understand that there's power in my no, and that that's okay, and that I'm not hurting anybody if I'm loving myself in a healthy way. And also, you have to know that whatever that you have in common with everybody, that's what makes you comfortable. But your difference makes you great. Embrace your difference. Nurture that difference, understand that difference, and understand how it can help other people. You create it differently because there's something that you see that other people can't, and you have to understand how to communicate what you know, understand, and feel to other people, to the masses, in order to help somebody. All right, let me see what else do I have. Also, I'm not going to allow somebody else to make me feel bad because we sin different. Oh, yeah, let me say that one more time. You're not going to make me feel bad because me and you sin different. Only perfect person that I know is Jesus Christ. And if you ain't Jesus Christ, you done did something and you doing something. So don't come at me when you see me doing this, that, or other. It don't matter what you do. If you see somebody cursing or see somebody with a cigarette or somebody fell into something, I might not be doing what you doing, but you doing something. You doing something. And so before you take the opportunity to judge somebody else, look at yourself. But you have to understand, for the people that are being looked at and scrutinized and judged, that the people that's judging you, the people that's scrutinizing you, they're just as bad as you. In the word it says, Christ came to the world to save sinners, with whom I am chief. And this man wrote a whole lot of the Bible. So if he's saying that he writing the Bible, I mean, how about us? I ain't wrote no parts of the Bible. I ain't did nothing on that level. I don't even preach or nothing like that. So everybody, has fallen short of the glory of God. So don't allow nobody to make you feel bad no matter what sin you in. I don't care what it is. You have a relationship with God and let him tell you who you are in spite of that. And let him use whatever you've been through to help somebody else to get up out of that thing. Let me tell you something. People don't really trust you until they know that you understand what it means to fall short, to be betrayed, to be hurt, to know how low that person can go when things are disrupted in their life. People need to know that you understand how that feels, because we don't have a God that's not able to be touched by the feelings of our infirmity. We had Jesus Christ to come down here to show us that it's okay to cry, that it's okay to question, God, is this really required of me? I mean, he prayed 3 times in the garden to take that away from him. But he did what he had to do. And don't feel bad if you fall into something, because if Jesus can get weak, anybody can get weak. And we're not Jesus, so we going to fall. We going to sin. So you have to just understand that. But allow yourself to get better and learn. Get better every day. Get a little bit better every day. Go a little bit further every day. Love yourself a little bit more every day. I got a little bit, but I don't want to go too much. I think I went a little bit longer than I wanted to. When you are better, when you start to love yourself, the word says, "Be wise as a serpent, but innocent as doves." You got to have the ability to know that somebody's talking about you, somebody's doing wrong to you, somebody doing you dirty, but do not retaliate. Do not get back. Do not get even. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. He'll repay. But it said, "Be wise as vipers, but innocent as doves." So wise as serpents, and innocent as doves. Meaning you can peep game. You know what's going on. You're not going to retaliate, but you understand how to maneuver around it. You know, I can't talk this way around this person. I can't do certain things around these people. I can't be this way around, this person. God will give you a strategy as long as your heart is in the right place and you don't retaliate. Allow God to do what he do and you pray for the person. And let me see, I got let me see. Oh, two little points. The reason why I'm on the video tonight is because I have people around me that really care and really love me. And I'm glad that my pastor came and visited me today. I mean, as soon as I clocked out for lunch, it's like she called me immediately while I was clocking out. And I was like, wow, that was perfect. That was God. And she was just like, you know what? You have a book coming out, promote it, say something. Sometimes you got to trust what people say in you, especially when you know people got your back and you know they love you and they care for you. Trust what people see and not what you feel, not what you think. And also, a beautiful quality that my pastor has is the ability to talk to people, and especially for men. Let a man know what you need from him, and let him know that you need it from him. And that's the best way to get a man to do something. Don't tell him what he got to do or what he should be doing. Let a man know what he needs from you, and you'll get a response. Every man got a measure of a king and a fool in him. You speak to the king and the man, and the king will emerge eventually. Sometimes we hard headed. All right, I love y'all, beautiful people. I will be getting back with y'all sooner than a month and going over more topics in my book. God bless you. Goodbye.